Alright, so I've had a lot on my mind recently, especially regarding the channel, and if you don't know or you couldn't tell, we're currently in the experimental arc, and honestly, it's been quite interesting. It's been really interesting. Pretty much I've been trying to gauge how well gaming videos do on the channel, or at least, you know, how much people care to see it. And obviously, I'm not too focused on the numbers, nor am I too concerned with growth and whatnot. YouTube is something I kind of do for fun, but it is a pretty fun test to run, because, you know, I've never really been the type to let numbers dictate my content. Maybe I'm killing the channel by doing this, or maybe I'm not. I think it's always better to experiment early on rather than being in too deep and knowing you can't turn back. And honestly, ever since doing more gaming stuff on the channel, I've been feeling so nice. Like, I feel a lot more comfortable making those videos, if I can be completely honest. And it mostly stems from the fact that there's a lot of risks that are involved with making anime and manga content. With gaming, on the other hand, I don't really have to worry too much about my videos getting rocked out of nowhere. Like, listen, YouTube's system does not care. They will rob your video in broad daylight. And I'll always be willing to take the risk regardless, because I mean, anime is just something that I love, right? Even though I don't really consume it as much as I used to, because I kind of spend time doing other things, I still do think it'd be fun to make various kinds of content on these series. But yeah, again, there is a lot of risk involved with just making this kind of content, which is really why I started blending a lot of the gaming stuff. Not to mention, gaming has always been what I've done on YouTube, on like past channels and whatnot. I've never really done specifically like anime and manga. It's always been gaming, which is why I always feel like I'm going back home when I make those kinds of videos. Like, whether it be me playing them or simply just talking about them, I feel comfortable, you know, I feel really good about it. Plus, there's less chances of getting claimed and blocked and all that good stuff. But other than that, in terms of like anime stuff, I really do want to go back in time, because I mean, I've said this before, but like the early 2000s, you know, I love that era, and I really want to talk about a lot of the shows from that time period. And I'm saying time period like it was like it was centuries ago or something, but yeah, I really want to talk about anime from that era, regardless of whether it's like old or new. I know that anime is always just kind of hard to make content on YouTube, especially considering, you know, all the things that can go down, but it's still something I want to do. It's always been in my plans, and in terms of gaming, you'll still see more of it. And I don't think that's gonna go away like ever on the channel. Just looking to keep things fun on here. I mean, I'm trying to have fun. I want you guys to have fun watching me be not entertaining. But seriously, I really do appreciate everybody who's still here. If you stuck around, then man, thank you. Kind of makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself all day, because believe it or not, that's pretty much what I do when I'm not on YouTube. But all in all, I do like the results I'm seeing so far. People aren't really as interested in the gaming stuff, which is understandable considering that I've been spending all these years doing anime, but yeah, you know, regardless, I'm still gonna keep at it on both sides, and I really like how things are looking, you know. I'm just having fun. That's all it is. That being said, that's all I have for right now, so until next time, it's been Otaku Dreams, and that's all she wrote.